The Dirty Dom God, Rey Mysterio's son, Dominik Mysterio, is vying for his first singles championship in WWE against, quite possibly, the most prolific NXT North American champion ever, in Wesley. Most successful title defenses. He has been the man for well over half the year on NXT. I did not foresee what would happen during this main event because they were pushing Mustafa Ali versus Wesley for the North American title at the Great American Bash. Set in stone, so we thought, but oh no. Dominik Mysterio said, hold my beer, because I got something for y'all. So the match was competitive. It was kind of sloppy in spots. Dom had some spots, looked kind of questionable, kind of dropped Wesley in a very awkward angle, but he bounced back fairly quickly, and Wesley fought back, showcased his offense, put on a show as always, and then Judgment Day interferes. We got Rhea on the apron. We got Finn Balor causing trouble. We got Priest physically in the ring. And then we have Wesley deliver the cardiac kick to Damian Priest, lays him out. Finn is gone. And then Rhea Ripley is going to sneak into the scene and whack Wesley in the face with her championship belt. And that enables Dirty Dom, Dominik Mysterio to pin Wesley 1, 2, 3 to become the new NXT North American champion. These fans at the WWE Performance Center were irate. They were shocked. They gave a thumbs down. They were pissed. They were like, we can't believe our eyes. And this celebration by Judgment Day was amazing. It was a full-on celebration as Dirty Dom won his first singles championship in WWE, in NXT. And the irony, Scott, of us maybe a year or so ago saying, you know what, Dom, you need more reps at NXT, and look what happens. He wins his first championship on NXT, and he's a ratings draw. Look at God.
Yeah, the DDD, he's definitely solid down there. The dirty demo Dom God. This is where he belongs down here. I definitely didn't see him beating Wesley. That was a choice. I'm fully expecting a triple threat at the Great American Bash for the North American title. That way he can kind of be in the mix without having to actually be in the mix, because the match itself wasn't that great. Let's keep it a buck. It wasn't that great. The crowd reaction was fantastic, though. That's just what happens when you got Dom in there. Wesley's established himself as one of the top baby faces and on the brand. I, again, didn't see it coming, but now, Judgment Day is literally all over the place. They are on all three brands, repping all three brands. So it's this is Judgment Day's world right now. They are making the most of it. I think this is great for Dominik. I hope he spends a lot of time in NXT. We already saw him have a defense of that title on SmackDown versus Butch, which, those are the type of wrestlers he needs to be in the ring with. And if you're going to have him out there like that and he's getting those type of reactions, you just got to throw him to the wolves, man. He's just going to have to learn and fall on his face.
All in due time. You didn't tell a single lie with that. Detailed analysis as always, but I'm still in shock that Dominik Mysterio is the North American champion. Help me.
Oh, I can't help you. I definitely can't help you with that. But what I can help you with is that going forward, we got Dom and Rhea and Horny Hours. We got Judgment Day, okay? All of them on Horny Hours in NXT. That is a problem, okay? That's going to be a whole nother thing. Yeah, I don't need to see no cameras, and I don't want to see Finn popping up in his mask.
Sir, the mask. The mask has appeared at numerous pay-per-views, and I still don't get it. Finn, explain.
When they were talking about Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar having this rubber match, I was like, thank God it's not Judgment Day, because who knows what type of match that would be.
Scott, deactivate right now. What?
It's like, oh God,
Sir.
Sorry, it's
Now,
9:58. Horny hours is almost over. 2 more minutes.
no, it's here now. We have arrived. You open the door and you walk through it as always. And, I'm done with you. Like, we were so good. And then you brought up the mask and you brought up rubbers.
Just a rubber match.
No, it ain't the rubber you're talking about.
I just said I was glad that Judgment Day wasn't involved in the rubber match.
You implied things. Okay. You implied many things. And what we know for certain, for those of our listeners that are in the know about this running gag on this show for over a year now, regardless of what is said, we know one thing to be true beyond a shadow of a doubt. Damian Priest is always in the room.
Just sitting in the corner, man, with his briefcase now.
The briefcase.
Just sitting in the corner holding his briefcase.
He's stroking his briefcase. In the corner, just rubbing the briefcase, just in the cut, doing the most. Let's move on now before we really take things off the rails on this show.